Fucking hell, man. Yep. You bastard, man. Oh, yeah, man. Just chilling today. Wednesday. Yep. Nothing to do today. Fucking bored up my fucking head. Probably just sleep, to be honest. Yeah, just be bored, eh? Oh. Good. This country's so shit, innit? In it. Yeah. It's fucking shite, man. The women in it, the weather is shit in it. It's a shit country to be in. Shit England. Shit old England. Fucking dickheads everywhere as well. Bad in it. Bad, bad, bad. Can't even speak to people without pretending they've got boyfriends. What a world we live in, eh? What a depressing world we live in. And the maddest thing is, I was speaking to my friend about yesterday, is how long it's been going on. It's not like it's 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 months. It's been going on for years. This has been going on for fucking years. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely years. And it ain't about to change, because if something would have changed, it would have changed by now. People don't fucking try to pass their driving test fucking for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? It will never, ever, ever change. And the only people that say it will change is people that don't even leave the house, don't have any life experience at all. I think you forgot to fucking reply, matey. Yep, you'll never change. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. It's gonna be fed up today, I think. Yeah. As usual, I have to go out and get more numbers and hit more. I've got boyfriends. Oh, well, I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, really, really looking forward to that. Doing the same shit every day, same bar, the same fucking bar, boring shit that never changes. Because it's been 4 years. Yeah, 4 fucking years. Fucking, well, it's been longer than 4 years, but I mean, the approaching's been 4 years. Yep, 27 and counting. Still ain't been shown any different. Wow, it's mad that. People can say what they like until the cows come home, but until you see different, then you won't know any different. Can't take people's word for it, you know? Not how things would work in a court, you know? You need to be shown different, that people don't ignore, that people don't time waste, that people don't only reply to negativity. We need to be shown this. People making games of me, bro. These people have always been obsessed. Are you surprised? Making games of me, bro. These people have been obsessed for years, bro. Fuck. Is that like? Are you surprised? They've got nothing to do. They're just fat, ugly people that don't even leave the house. They got a life. What better do they have to do, man, than to sit on YouTube all day and got a life? Yeah, I'm just chilling today. Yeah, man. But yeah, so until I find somebody that's not a ghoster, that doesn't only reply to negativity, then I'll just keep saying they're the same. How long is it going to take to find these different people, Greavesy? It's been years. It's been absolutely years. You know, I had to argue with that old friend in Canada, and she blocked me. You know, because I was being sarcastic. You know, how long? How many more years? 10, 20 years? If they were truly different, you would have met someone that's different by now. Don't only reply to negativity. Don't be an ignoring cunt. Don't be a ghoster. Don't be a liar. But they're all the same. You ain't gonna find someone that doesn't fit into this category. So that must mean they're all the same. Every single and last one of them. From where I'm lying. Well, I was going to say standing, but I'm actually lying down. Boring. You know what? I might go out on Thursday and Saturday as long as I can fit the budget into about 150 for them 2 days, because I don't want to spend more than 150. And we'll see in them 2 days if there's anyone different, like people keep saying. Isn't that right? Like they keep saying, I've got nothing better to do in them 2 days, so we'll see. Let's really, really see how different these people are. And I'll probably make about 50. I'll probably make about 50 approaches in 2 days. Let's really see how different these people are. Yeah, I might just do Thursday and Saturday. Fuck it. I'm gonna do today. My foot hurts and Wednesdays are shit. So yeah, I'm gonna do Thursday. I'm gonna do Thursday and Saturday. So, yeah. Hopefully I get proven wrong. And by Sunday, Greavesy, I'll be coming and telling you back all about it. About how I was wrong and no, and how it took 4 years and no. I'll be back. But I'm not going to be on tomorrow because I'm going to do it all day. Then I'll be out all day Saturday. And you'll see me Sunday. Maybe with a nice roast dinner. And I can tell you all about it. Okay with you, boss? Is that okay with you, boss? You know? I think that's okay with you, boss. Yeah. Is that okay with you, boss? Be good to walk for a long time as well. I have got nothing better to do. And if I can fit into the budget, then not because I'm skint, because I need to save money for other things. You know, I have other things to think of, travel plans to think of. I can't afford to be fucking wasting money in this country. I shouldn't even be wasting time, to be honest, but I've got nothing better to do for 3 weeks, so we'll see, eh? We'll see if these different people really exist. Can't see it happening. I can't see it happening, Greasy, because of how long it's been. It's fucking 4 years, 3, 4 years is a long time to have not had many stuff out of it. It's quite a long time, bro. I was just saying to Greavesy that I'll be going out Thursday, sending it. I don't think I'll be drinking, and I'll be out Saturday as long as I can fit the budget into about 100 to 150 pounds, and I'll be back Sunday telling them all about it. How they're not all the same, and I don't know all women, even though this has been going on for years. And I'm just gonna come on YouTube and tell you all about it. So you won't see me Thursday. You won't see me till Sunday after today. So yeah, we'll see how different they really, really are. Let's see these people that don't pretend they've got boyfriends. Let's see these people that don't only reply to negativity. Let's see these people that don't ignore. Let's see these people that don't randomly ghost. I'm sure we'll see it Thursday and Saturday if there are these people that aren't all the same. Fucking aren't all the fucking same. Yeah, right. We'll see in it. I'm gonna do 2 days. Fuck it. I'm gonna try and fit the budget into £100. So I think I can do it if I just drink beer. Well, 150. I can spend 150 is fine, but not fucking over that when you're trying to save. So we'll see, eh? We will see. Let's see these people that aren't all the same, eh? Aren't all the same, my fucking ass. They're all the fucking same. Everyone the last one of them. At least I'll get the exercise in. Might even do Sunday as well. Nah, I'll just do Thursday and Saturday. They're the best days. Yep. And you know the worrying thing, Greaves, is I'm getting old. Nowhere near 30. I'm nowhere near 30. These people say I'm near 30 because they're the ones that are in their 40s, but you know, you're kind of getting old, Greavesy, you know? You need to really start doing this, you know, traveling now, you know? 3 years, need to do a lot in 3 years. We need to do we need to do a lot in 3 years, bro. You know, if like we don't want to just take until 35 before we start doing this stuff. I was only gonna do 1 day, but I thought, fuck it, I've got nothing to lose by doing 2 days. I don't have to work or anything, so fuck it. You can't. Well, I can explain to you why I can't enjoy a day without women one time is because you've got to pay £20 to get into clubs. Yeah, I done my traveling fucking 2 years ago, but I'm gonna start some more. It would always be the same, Cherry. It would always be the same. But at least I get some exercising. It would always be the same. We will never change in this country. Never. And like I said, it's how long it's been going on for as well. It's not like it's 6 weeks, 6 months. It's been going on for years. You know, that's another thing. Me and Ant-Man, you know, we said that it's how long it's actually been going on for, and he's actually done something about it. But I am in 3 weeks, you know. But like, you should learn from his mistakes or other people's mistakes. You know, you're young enough to know now. You don't need to be 33. You already know what it's like. But obviously, I ain't got nothing to do in them 2 days, so there's literally I have nothing to do, no responsibilities, nothing to look after. I have the money to spend, so I don't mind, bro. Fuck it. But it will always be the same. Doesn't matter what day, what year. It's there. I'm not interested in this country. End of. So shouldn't take you. And the thing Ant-Man was saying, he's like, oh, you've been up and down the country as well. So it's like he said, if I was you, I would only do 1 day a week. But I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn cunt. That's why I won't just do 1 day a week. Well, I should be doing one day a week, but well, you shouldn't even be doing any days a week because you know what it's like. You've been up and down the fucking country more than most people. So, you know, you've been up and down the country. Nothing changes ever. There's no major difference, even though London is the worst for it. London's the worst because they're just all stuck up. So like, but there's no major differences in the different cities. Um, yeah. Maybe I might just do 1 day. Who knows? That's a crowding for the year. What's the news? Just fed up. Fed up with this country. Fed up with trying to date in this country. I'll be gone in just less than 4 weeks now, anyway. So it'll be Greaves' problem. It will be Greaves' country to deal with. It won't be mine anymore. It will be Greaves' country. I put the fresh garms on and the trainers and spend it for 2 days, and then I'm done, bro. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get. I've got a boyfriend. Who's you gonna get it, man? You in England? Who you ever get? Same old, same old, same old. I think that woman ghosted as well, by the way. I never said I was done with new outfits, so you thought wrong. I never said I was done with new outfits. No, not me. So yeah. But yeah, this has been going on for fucking years. And the only thing that's going to stop this is having a plan B, which is what I've got. You can't stick to plan A because you'll go and say you need a plan B. You need to get out of here. Oh, thought you done well with new outfits. Yeah, yeah. I'm fucking half asleep. Yeah, I did do well, but they started being cunts again. I did do well, but then they started being cunts again. I'm leaving the country. End of. That's it. I'm leaving in just less than 4 weeks. I'm sick of having the same conversation, the same shit for 4 years. Fucking 4 fucking years this has been going on. You know, years and years and years. Imagine somebody harassing you for fucking 4 years. Imagine that, bro. Imagine someone harassing you for 4 years. Think about it. Yeah. Yeah, I went on a date and then she said that she couldn't date me because I'm not Muslim. And then she said she'd still meet again. Meet again. Yeah, Lord J, it's all about personality and mindset. That's why you've never had a woman. That's why you have to simp over XX. I know, bro, because you know all about women, yet you're the one that has to simp over absolute munters. You're the one simping over munters, not me. Why are you always by yourself on Saturdays? No friends, no woman, no life, sat on YouTube, talking to a bunch of people that don't even leave their house. Bro, you are Billy No Mates. You are Billy No Mates. We have never seen you with a woman or any friends. Bro, I was at my mum's on Saturday, yeah, literally, yeah. I went out with my friends, yeah. I looked, right? You was on YouTube. I don't know how it popped up. I come back, you was on YouTube all by yourself. You're a loner. You're a complete and utter loner, mate. You think I'm gonna waste my energy talking to a fucking 40-odd-year-old that don't even have a driving license, that's barely traveled, that's never been seen with a friend, and that's never been seen with a woman? Are you fucking mad? You are like the lowest of the fucking low. You know, you're like, bro, you're in your 40s and you have nothing but YouTube. You're a clown, mate. Honestly. Yeah? I've got to have a timeout. Yeah, I'm not gonna ban. You can have a timeout. Go listen to what I said. This guy's never been seen with. He's got no friends either. Have you noticed he's got no friends? He's sat on YouTube all day. And you know this whole blaming women thing. He's a simp. You've seen how he simp over Beck's ex, yeah? You've seen how he simped over Beck's ex, bro. This guy doesn't have a clue about women. You know all of these people like Ricky Millington. Oh, you're blaming women, bro. They don't know what women are like because they got no life experience. They just sit in all day, just like Lord J. And yeah, you can blame women because it literally is women that are causing you these problems. So who else are you going to blame but them? We're not blaming our car crashing on women. We're not blaming us falling down the stairs on women. We're blaming women for acting like cunts, which is obviously it's women. We're not fucking blaming women that fucking Jesus Christ was fucking born. Do you understand? Oh, he let Belly get a bro. He's a pussy. He's nothing but a pussy. I even said that time when he was in England, come on my door. I don't live with my mum anymore. He's a pussy, bro. He's a fat little nerd, little pussy. No friends, never been seen with a woman. Bro, he's a loser. Everyone on his channel is a loser. I don't even go on his channel anymore. It's fucking weird. Weird spasticated community. I don't fucking go on it, but for some reason, when my mum went on it, it popped up. I didn't even go on the chat. I literally didn't even read the chat. I just looked. I was like, oh, he's on YouTube again on a Saturday, drinking, talking to himself. Oh, I don't know, man. Don't know. Maybe another month. Women can get the women. Yeah, yeah, he can get the women. He can get women that will fuck anyone. he will get a woman that would literally shag the whole of YouTube, and that's been with Money Mike. Yeah, he can get those women. Yeah, he can get those women. Yeah, women that have no money, that live in a hostel, that's achieved nothing in their fucking in their 30s. Yeah, that does cocaine. Yeah, he can get them women. Yeah, so good for him, bro. I'm happy for anyone. Wouldn't get with her if you paid me. Wouldn't get with her if you paid me. And if I keep wasting time in this country and money in this country, I won't be able to do other things. At the end of the day, it's been going on for 3, 4 years. That's a long time. Yeah, but he's not getting regular sex for free, though, is he? Because he's happened to buy alcohol. He's happened to buy weed. So actually, he's not getting regular sex for free. Not many people do get regular sex for free. So yeah, this person, anyways, has stopped replying. This Muslim, so just typical England, isn't it? Typical England experience. If we're lucky, next week we'll get a date that wastes our time again. That'd be great. Yep. Typical England experience. I don't expect anything less than bullshit. I think that's the work way to put it now. Converting. No. No, I fucking haven't. To answer your question, no, I'm not converting to no Muslim. And I've got Muslim friends as well. So, and they're actual Muslims. No. Then I won't be able to eat piggies. I won't be able to eat piggies if I done that. I ain't fucking converting. She's ghosted anyway, so yeah. So I want to go to William. I want to do a gamble, Joe. I want to put £1,500 on the Thursday and Saturday. I've got a boyfriend. I'm not looking for anyone. Numbers that don't reply, numbers that reply then stop replying, and maybe a date that then ghost you after. I wanna ask William Hill if they'll put a bet market on that. Then I'll start gambling again. I could just earn money betting on the dating game in this country. I'd never have to work again. You know, that's what I might do. Just start. They need to do a market for the dating game. I'd be a fucking billionaire because I can predict everything. I could even predict what's gonna happen, what time it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. I'm an expert in this. You know how people are experts in dogs and horses and fucking race cars and shit. I'm an expert in the dating game. So I'd easily make a lot of money doing it. Yep. So they should let me bet on it. I'm an expert. So yeah, he's a simp. That Lord J is a proper simp. He has no clue how life works. Blaming women. Well, who else would you blame? It's them that are giving you shitty experiences. You fucking idiot. Who else? They're the ones that are giving you shitty experiences in life. No one else. But no, I wouldn't convert to Muslim because then you. Well, I asked this question yesterday. I said, well, if you convert to Muslim, would you then have to still get circumcised? But I mean, even if I was a fucking Muslim, she would then turn around and say, oh, well, I'm not looking for anyone. So either way, it's just, even if it's a legitimate reason, after the legitimate reason is solved, it would then be another excuse. It would always be the same in this country. Like it would always be. It's been going on for years. Like that's it. Years and years and years and years and years and years and years. And at one point, do you say to yourself, like, well, enough is enough? You know, everyone's advice is wrong. You've proved everyone's advice wrong as well by how they say that you meet people through friends. You've never met anyone through friends. Yeah, that's because they're not proper Muslims. That's because they're born in this country. Yeah, that real Muslims don't do it. People that are only Muslims by name do. Yes, Muslims in this country that are not proper Muslims drink and maybe aren't circumcised, but actual Muslims don't drink, don't eat pork, and are circumcised. There's a big, big difference. Yep, I've cooked pork before when my friend's been watching, and his face was in disgust. They hate pork, they don't like drinking, and they only eat things that are halal. Trust me, I know these things. And the Muslims that you're talking about are Pakistan heritage that are born here, not ones that come over. They would never drink, mate. Trust me. Trust me. Spend a lot of time, with this. So they don't even drink in a pub because a juice that's been in the same glass as alcohol, they wouldn't drink it. You know, we're not talking about these westernized ones that were born here because they're not proper. You know what I'm saying? They're not proper Muslims. So I'm sure. What's the point in being? There's a big point in being Muslim, man. You can eat halal. Muslim's not the worst thing to be, bro. The worst thing to be is a vegetarian and vegan. You can live a life being Muslim. Technically you could. It's not that hard. Nah, it's not going to be the same result, Cherry. Women are not all different. They're not all different, mate. Nah, it's not going to be the same, bro. What makes you say that? What makes you say it's going to be the same? Of course it ain't, bro. Come on. It's not been happening for 3 or 4 years, Cherry. The only thing you can do, really, honestly, the best thing you can do is go to the gym, give up, and just leave this country. That's literally the only positive thing I can think of. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. Go to the gym and just leave this country. That's all you can do, man. Seriously. If anything was gonna change, it would have changed. Like you don't understand in 3 years how much shit has changed. You get more money, you get less money, more less money. This has happened, that has happened. Like so much has happened over the months. This stays the same. You meet the same women. You meet the same people. Like your life would change a lot in 3, 4 years. Even if you're not doing anything, like things come up. No, 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 no. This is exactly the same. It's exactly the same. It's the same story. You know, you should have had about 1 million relationships by now. So yeah, it's just gonna always be the same thing in this country. I was speaking to an American on Saturday. She was from Ohio, yeah, Ohio, and she just wasn't asking me any questions. And then I was like, "Oh, when you go back?" She said Sunday, and she's from America. I said, "Where in America?" She said, "Ohio." That she was going back Sunday, 10 hours on a plane. The fact she wasn't asking me any questions back, I just aborted. It's a red flag when they don't ask you anything. When they don't ask you anything, they're just you just need to walk away. I need to find one and keep her. What do you think I've been doing for the past 3, 4 years? Okay, I need to find one. What do you think I've been trying to do for the past 3 or 4 years? Spending all this money? How many years is this going to keep going on for? Find an 8 and keep her. Oh, okay. Right. I've not tried doing that for the past 3, 4 years. Have I? I've just been sat in. Oh, right. Okay. One second. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. She's got someone else now. It doesn't matter. She's got someone else now, and I didn't like her anyways. You know, her whole attitude and the games and shit. Like, it was best that she just went away. To be honest, the entitlement. I think you're best off sticking to escorts. Shit, man, that Brazilian escort sucked my dick so good last week. Bro, you're best off just sticking to escorts and going Thailand. I actually believe it, bro. I actually believe it. You're so best off just doing that or joining the porn industry. I think so. Because you're never going to find anyone here, whether it's for sex, whether it's for a relationship, whatever it is. Even a friendship, you can't. It makes me laugh when people say, "Oh, you need women friends." You can't make friends if you don't have any women friends. You won't be able to make them because that's why I kept talking to this person because she said, "Oh, she don't mind being friends." I said, "Okay, well, I can try with her friends." Now she stopped responding. It doesn't matter what you're looking for or what are you looking for? Friends that are women, relationships or sex. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. It doesn't matter what you're looking for. It's not going to happen. Even if it's not the sex you're looking for, you could just be somebody, right, that wants a relationship, and you're still not going to find it because as soon as you approach, you're still going to get the same. I've got a boyfriend. I've got a boyfriend. I've got a boyfriend. Same with like trying to join a friend group. It's not going to happen. So, so yeah, it sucks, man. Only thing now to do is leave. You might as. I don't want something easy. I can't be bothered with anything long. Yeah, that's why I've been traveling up and down the country for about 4 years. Yeah, because that's so easy, isn't it? Yeah. Like going to Manchester 10 times, going out on a session, going all over the country. Yeah, because that wasn't long at all. Nah. That was easy, man. Especially when I used to wake up like 8 o'clock in the morning. It was so easy, traveling up and down the country. Didn't cost any money. Yeah, nothing long about that, is it? Nah, I want something easy. Yeah. Something easy. Like I've not approached a million people. Like I've not gone up and down the country a million times. Like I didn't go to Wales in 2 weeks. Wales the same 2 times in a week. Yeah. Nothing's long about that. You know what I'm saying? Easy. I want everything easy. Easy. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? I've had chances with women. No, I haven't. I've had chances with about 2 people. Maybe two or three people maximum. Maximum. Let me think. 2 or 3 people, yeah, maximum. And the rest of it is, and it doesn't matter, mate. Even if you've had chances with 3 people, you should have had chances with 3 million people. With the effort that you have put in, you should have had more. You should be having options now. You should be lying in bed next to someone. Okay, so what if you had chances with 3 people? What in 3 or 4 fucking years? Come on, man. That's one person a whole year for your effort. Nah, bro. That doesn't even count. It's been years. Years. Not 6 months. It's been years. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it only takes one. So so what's someone got to do to find this one? Someone that's not me. Go out and keep approaching on the street. Keep dealing with the, oh, I've got a boyfriend. I've got a boyfriend. No one should have to keep dealing with that. Women don't have to deal with it. Women don't have to put themselves on the line. So why should we? You know what I'm saying? You know? So they don't have to work. They don't even have to put their neck on the line. I rephrase what I say, that they can get any man they want. I think that was a bit silly and a bit childish, but they can get dates whenever they want. And if something goes wrong, they can just find someone else. We proved that with an evil person in America. We proved that with an evil person in America and other people that are not evil. If they get bad dates, they can just go and find another person. We can't just find another person. We've got to start all over again. I have to start all over again from Thursday. You have to start all over again. All over again. You have to start all over again. You have to do the lot again. You know, I wouldn't mind if you had to put effort in and then you'd actually get something out of it. Then I'd be like, oh, well, it's just the way society works. It's just the way the world is. But the fucked up thing about it is, even when you put effort in, you get nothing out of it. Even when you put effort into it, you still get nothing out of it. So it's not that women have it easier and, oh, you put a little bit of work in, then you get whatever it is you're looking for. You have to put the work in and you still don't get anything. You still get the fucking, I've got boyfriends and fucking all sorts of stupid shit that they do and say. So, yeah, it's mad. So, yeah, how long does someone have to keep doing it for? And you don't know how many people I've met. You know, I've had way worse dates than fucking good dates. I've not had loads of chances at all. At all, at all. At all, at all. You know? I used to be getting dates every week. Every time you go out and you try, you should get dates. Whether they go anywhere or not. You, with the amount of effort that I've tried, you should be getting dates every day. Every other day. At least every other day. Just like women have dates every day. Lined up for every day. Yeah. Okay, let's listen 1 second. Chances with. The only one I can think of is the Sig and the one from Nottingham. Well, we say we've got chances with them, but they could just flip at any time. So nothing is guaranteed with them at all. So yeah. So. And anyway, so you think that's worth 3 or 4 years of effort? You think that's worth 3 or 4 years of effort? Do you think Morgyn had to go on the street every other day approaching men? Let's use somebody as an example, right? Do you think this bitch had to go on the street approaching men to get a relationship or to get sex? Do you think she had to do that for 4 years, going up and down America? Or do you think fucking Penny Bunny had to do that for 3, 4 fucking years? No, 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 no. 1 second, 1 second. The one that I kicked off with, probably okay. Listen, the one that I kicked off with would have ghosted me 100%, 100 million%. Yeah, the only two that you got right there, the only two that you got right there is Sig and the Portuguese. They're the only two guaranteed, and maybe the one from Nottingham. That's the only one guaranteed, mate. You know the one that you're talking about that I was having a go at the park. Okay, I can answer that question. I met this person on Sunday. We went to the same park. We walked, bought them Nando's, not because I expected anything, because I just wanted to eat and I was bored. So I done everything right. And guess what? And guess what? And guess what? She says how she wants to be friends because I'm not a Muslim. Then I said, okay, that's okay. And she said she would meet again 100%. I've asked her how her day was going. No reply. The one 2 months ago when I done everything right and she claims she can't feel the vibe. You know, let's start talking about these ones where people didn't have a go at people. Exactly. You know, fucking exactly. And the Portuguese one was from a fucking dating app. That one in the park would have ghosted 100%, 1,000,000%. They would have 1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000% ghosted. 100%, mate. Sig, the Portuguese, maybe the one from Nottingham. No. We can't focus on the positives because the negatives outweigh the positives. So I said, oh, I'll just be her friend. And then I was happy just being friends. If she said she just wants to be friends, because the way I see it is it's hard enough to even make fucking friends with a fucking woman and I can still stay with her friends. So to me, it wasn't all a loss. I was like, okay, fuck it. I'll just try with her fucking friends. Now she's gone quiet. What the fuck? You know? Fucking annoying, mate. You know what I'm saying, bro? You shouldn't have had this. Why should you have this to put this much effort into finding someone as well? That's another thing. It's fucking mad. It's fucking madness. The negatives outweigh the positives. And when a woman tries to relate, oh, I've been on negative dates. I've been on negative dates. Wow. Why don't you go around the street, Imagine women had to do what men did. That would be hilarious, bro. Because you imagine they had to go on the street approaching men. It'd fucking kill them. It would kill them after one day. And then they try to relate to you. They try to relate to you about dating. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate. You know what I'm saying? And then they say, oh, yeah, but we've got to deal with creeps. Yeah, I'd rather deal with creeps. I have to be careful when I go out because somebody might go and steal my phone. Wow. 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 I don't get nosebleeds, mate. I don't get nosebleeds. So yeah, you've only really had 3. But what actually proved from this years is everyone's advice is bullshit, Joe. You meet people through friends, bullshit. You meet people through dating apps, bullshit. This has not happened since I came back from Belgium. You meet people when you least expect it, bullshit. All the people that you've met is from approaching. So surely that says that their advice is wrong, no? Surely that says their advice is wrong. Surely that must say that their advice must be wrong then. Because if you're 27, right, and that's the only method that sort of made you meet people, then they must be wrong. They must be wrong in it. Says reality. Fucking says reality. They're fucking wrong. So yeah, yeah. I don't get nosebleeds. I've not had a nosebleed for about 3 years. Try again. Try again. But another thing is, I think it's not about the past, Joe. It's more about the future. Do you remember the past dictates your future? Like what happens 9 times out of 10 when you go out, and this is the future. Remember what I told you about? I could forget the past if the future would be different, but the future is not going to be different because it's been going on for years. So it's not that even if we forget the past now and we move forward, we know what's going to happen because it's the same every time. It's the same boring shit every time you go out. You know, so that's why the past is relevant to now because it's going to happen again. It always happens. The same thing always happens. It does when it's to do with dating. It does when it's to do with dating, 100%. When it's to do with women, it definitely does because it's the same thing every time you go out. It does. Every week is like a replica. I've got a boyfriend. I'm not looking for anyone. No. Numbers that don't reply. Numbers that... It's a replica of the last week. So it dictates it. It dictates what your life is going to be like in England if you can't even speak to somebody without pretending they've got a boyfriend. If you can't even enter a nightclub without spending £20, it doesn't look good, does it? It really, 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 really doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all, you know? So that just kind of be like, oh shit, this is what we're dealing with. So it actually does dictate the future when it comes to this. Because you should be married now. You should be with someone now fucking messaging you every day with all the effort that you put in. For all the money that you've wasted as well. You took 1% positives out of all of the things I've done, bro. You're really, because it's like now we know even if we get a date, they're just gonna waste our time. If we're even lucky enough to even get a date, they're just gonna waste our time. So am I supposed to not think that's gonna happen then? What would tell me that that's not gonna happen? Don't know, bro. You know. So yeah, actually, the past does dictate the future because it's always the same. Understand? Yo, you right, bro? Ugh. Yeah, I'm fucking fed up, bro. I don't know what I'm doing today. My foot hurts because I didn't even get a proper sleep. Disturbed sleep, hurts your foot and all that, innit? It's a depressing life, bro, innit? But I'll be in Thailand and soon anyway, so not a problem. Yep, it's not a problem at all. Yep, just be patient, bro, yeah. There's plenty of bad experiences along the way. There's plenty of more bad experiences along the way. You never know till you try, eh? Sorry. You never know till you try. You never know till you try, lad. Isn't that right, Corey? Yeah? Yeah. This country is shit, mate. He should be on his way to Thailand now, eh? Whilst he's left me in fucking England. Fuck. Do you remember that, Corey, when we used to approach and that? I've got a boyfriend. Do you remember that? I've got a boyfriend. Oh. I've got a boyfriend. Oh, I got a boyfriend. Fucking hell. I'm not looking forward to hearing that, Joe. I'm really not looking forward to it, bro. No, not that again. Well, I only got it 2 days. No. I only got it 2 times in the past 2 days I went out. But I will get it again. I'm sure I'll get it again this week. Imaginary boyfriends. I'm sure I'll get it this week. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. More boyfriends that were never with them. You know, most of these women are feminists as well, and they're not even with men. That's another reason you know that they're chatting shit. Because a lot of women just go their own way and don't bother with men, but then they claim that they've got boyfriends, which just doesn't make any sense at all. Because most of the couples that you see are with each other. They should legit put on Reddit, bro, that they're not interested in this country. So then people would stop like wasting their time. I'm not talking about me. I mean talking like general people. Like I've been confident. I've been not confident. I've had different outfits. I've done different haircuts. You name it. Like they need to put anywhere that's like America and England. Everyone should just go to Brazil or Thailand. That's what they literally would say. They need to say that. Go to Brazil or go to Thailand or go to Colombia or any kind of third world country because it doesn't even need to be a third world country. It could just be anywhere in Asia. It could fucking be Japan or China. You know, it could be anywhere but here. Yeah, he's going. Ant-Man's going to Thailand again today. He's not coming back. So yeah, yeah. Do you know what? I fancy a breakfast today. A Weatherspoon's breakfast. I haven't had one for ages. I think I'm a bit late. I'm gonna have some pork chops. Why has my statement still not come up? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a breakfast, man. To be fair, and then I'm gonna have some pork chops later. So you might get a girl in Thailand. You might no, you won't get a girl in Thailand. No, you not you. It's not you might get a girl. You will get a girl. No, I still like to go out once a week, Cherry, because it's something to look forward to. I still like to go on the beers, once a week because it's something to look forward to make the money back anyways. And if I do 2 days, then I would have just fitted it into the budget, £100 maximum, which is in a week. I spend like 80, £100 a week. I always do it. Yeah, it's saving, bro. I still save when I do it. Only about 100 a week. I'm not gonna spend like £400, 350, £400, bro. £100 maximum. Could probably even do 50 if I wanted to for 2 days. But I go out once a week everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah. Well, wouldn't you rather that than keep hearing I've got a boyfriend, I've got a boyfriend, I've got a boyfriend? Yeah, okay, it might not be the best, but it's better than hearing about I've got a boyfriend, I've got a boyfriend here, you know? You get Brazilian women here that use people for their passport. They will marry them, but I was like, that's an exchange, you know? You give them you marry them, they get a British passport, they stay here, they stay with you. It's no different than an English woman using you for money, using you for fucking resources and you know what I'm saying? So I'm going for breakfast in a minute. Starving. Oh, I'll have some pork chops later. Some nice old Bill. Oh, I had breakfast for a while, bro. But yeah, I might not go out this week. I might not. I might not, to be honest. And you know what? It's not even just about the money, Cherry. It's just the same old shit. I've got a boyfriend. I've got a boyfriend. It's just them stages you have to go through. That's why sometimes I don't even go out. Not the money side of it. It's still quite cheap drinking, beer. I stick to beer now because the hangovers and that. Yeah, it's not even about the monetary side of it. It's just boring. It's boring, bro. Fucking boring, son. Hearing, oh, I've got a boyfriend, I've got a boyfriend. It's boring, bro. Proper boring, lad. Fucking gets me down. It does. Nah, bro, just play it, but it is boring. It is proper boring. Proper boring, but yeah, I need some sausages and bacon down me. Yeah. I need some bacon and sausages down my throat. Ah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna be back later.